Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to bring you this beautiful birdcage DIY centerpiece. Most of the items are from Michael's and the rest are from Dollar Tree, and I am so excited to share this with you, so let's get started. This birdcage centerpiece could truly be used for any decor season, birthday, which is what it was used for originally, but I had to share with you because I am using it on my table for Valentine because it is absolutely gorgeous and goes with my shabby chic farmhouse theme that I have going on. So I'm excited to share this with you guys. I did make this for my daughter's sweet 16 birthday, and yes, I will be transitioning this into my Valentine's decor. You will see that Friday if you come over and watch on my channel. A Decorate With Me for Valentine's will drop on Friday, and I'm super excited to share that with you guys. So now I'm just going to take some of the flowers and clip all the heads off of them and kind of get them prepared to go in the cage in the bottom. I take some styrofoam from Dollar Tree and I cut it down to fit properly, and I put it in, and then I take my snips and I clip down my roses just a tad more, and they are absolutely gorgeous. These flowers are from my stash, but they are from Michael's, and I love them. I've used them for a while. I don't super glue them or hot glue them into anything. I use them in the styrofoam so I can change them in and out, but look how gorgeous that is. Like literally you could do just a rose and some like moss around it and it would look gorgeous just like that. And so then I add some more flowers to it, and these big pink flowers, I don't know what these flowers are, but they're all gorgeous, are absolutely beautiful, and they really matched. They are such a soft pink. Like these pieces turned out so pretty. Like everything was just so elegant and so pretty, and just super sweet for a super sweet 16 birthday party. But I'm gonna really enjoy showing you how I put all of these items still together in my home, but for Valentine's Day, and I think you're gonna really enjoy it. So I kind of do the same thing on each side. So if I put a pink one on one side, I do that on the other, and then on the opposite side from that, I'm doing white ones, and I'm just kind of fluffing them in here to get them to my desired look. And so here I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm cutting it down with my snips, or my husband's, should I say. And I'm gonna get that flower down in there and push it into the styrofoam and kind of fluff it. The good thing about it is that the bottom is metal, and obviously hot glue doesn't do really well with metal. So even though it is on there tight, I would be able to take this off and change out the whole thing if I wanted to. But look how beautiful it looks for now. Like just that much. It really could be done and simple, but we're gonna take it a step further. Oh, how pretty is that rose? All right, so now I'm gonna grab some what looks like pink, like little tree branches with some like white, little, I don't know, flowers. You guys, it's late. You guys know how it is with my words. I apologize. But we're gonna take some of these little pieces, sticks that were a part of like the bundles, that I just kind of cut a piece apart from them. So I don't know what bundle they came with. I just know they came with one of the bundles that had been cut apart, but I thought they would be super pretty in here because it is a bird cage and it is tall. I kind of wanted some things to add dimension to it. So you will see me using some pretty long items, and that's because I kind of want it to go up into the top of the bird cage as much as possible. And there it is with the sticks. So pretty. Then you'll see me take this eucalyptus, and it has some flowers on it, and it's really pretty. So what I do is I cut it down and I stick it in there, and then I noticed that they were kind of tall, and that was okay, because right now what I want to do is I want to see how tall they are with the cage shut. But then when I had the cage shut, I noticed that it was just too much and the flowers were too much. So I took the flowers off and I added just a few pieces of the eucalyptus, not all of it. And look how pretty it turned out. With just a few subtle pieces, it really can change your whole decor look, and it gave some dimension and height inside of the birdcage, which is really what I was going for. So I loved it. Now we're going to take some of this garland, like pearl garland, berry garland from Dollar Tree. And so what I decided to do is I take 3 skewers or sticks and I tie them together with some hair ties, honestly. But what I'm trying to do is wrap these around and make like little squiggly like pieces that I can stick down into. There we go. So that's what I'm trying to make. My words don't do the best at describing things, but I apologize. I do hope to get better as I do more voiceovers. So I take a beautiful little thing with the pearls on it, and I just stick it down in, and I make one for each side. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to add it to one side, and I'm just going to wind it around until I get a few, the desired amount of height that I want for it. And then I just slide it off. It's so pretty. And then I decide where I'm going to put it, and I just stick it down in there so that it holds tightly. And excuse my arm. And there we are. This turned out gorgeous. My daughter's party was absolutely beautiful. We had such an amazing day. And I mean, look at how pretty that is. And this honestly cost me, I want to say, the birdcage was $25, but they were on sale for 40% off. And I know the flowers are usually I always buy them on sale like $10 a bundle. So I would say that this cost probably around $20 to make, because I didn't even use a whole bundle of flowers. This ribbon is from Dollar Tree. It is one of my favorite ribbons. You see this ribbon in a lot of my DIYs because it is absolutely my favorite, and I actually need to get more because I am almost out in that. And that's scary because I love this ribbon. I love both of them a lot, and they really do go pretty together. So I am not the bow person. I'm not your girl that makes bows, but I try my hardest. And so I'm using my bow dabber tonight, and what I'm going to do is just make a 2-loop easy bow, nothing real fancy, but I am using 2 ribbons, so it does make it a little bit harder when they're not double-sided. Excuse me. So that when they're not double-sided, you have to make sure that you're bending them backwards to make sure that they go on the right way properly. And this bow really turned out pretty. I sometimes blow myself away with bows because I'm not the best, but I even got them even, and I really tried hard on this one. So tell me your making skills down in the description or in the comment section. I would love to know, or do you guys know how to make bows? Do you have a tutorial you could share with me on how to make bows? I would love to know how to make bows because I just got the bow dabber and I'm doing my best with it. But I have a lot to go, but this bow turned out so stinking sweet. The colors and all of it together, just with the flowers, it really made it a soft, subtle little look to the top of this, but everything needs a bow. So, fun fact, my daughters, I have 5 of them, so I am a bow mama. The baby right now probably has over 300 bows in her bedroom because we have one for every outfit, and I absolutely love it. So we're going to take some greenery now, and I was like, the bow just needs a little more, so I wanted to incorporate some of the greenery and the flower. So I take some of the greenery and this beautiful cream color rose, and so pretty. I really wish they were real, but you can't decorate with real ones, but these will do good, just enough. And so I hot glue that right in the middle of the greenery in between the bow, and you guys, so pretty. I dovetail the ends of it, and it just means that I fold it in half and I cut it so that they are nice and pretty. And so it just turned out so pretty. Thinking back to her party now and all the fun we had, knowing she turned 16, she got her learners, and she will be driving soon. As soon as she gets her license, we will get her a car, and I cannot believe my little girl will be driving. But in the meantime, we get to look at all these great projects that I make that show and represent those fun times that I get to look back on. And that's the best part about DIYing, is that you do it yourself. You make it how you want it, and that is the best part. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.